Welcome to week 7 for Math 8 at RPS at Home. I am Ms. Shawn Newkirk, the math coach at Albert Hill Middle School. This week's lesson was done in collaboration with Ms. Tyler Siebers, teacher at Benford Middle School, as well as Mrs. Ashley Russell, teacher at Albert Hill Middle School. This week's objective is positive, negative, and zero slope, SOL 8.16a, where students would recognize and describe the graph of a linear function with a slope that is positive, negative, or zero. Today's objective, I can recognize, draw, and describe a line that has a positive slope. Materials needed are paper, preferably graph paper, pencil, and a ruler. Important vocabulary that we will be discussing throughout the week are as follows: linear function, slope, positive slope, negative slope, zero slope, undefined slope, the slope-intercept form of a linear equation, and y-intercept. Please refer to the vocabulary illustrations that are placed to the left for some highlights of what we will be discussing throughout the week as far as a positive slope, negative slope, and that of a slope that is zero. Please pause the video at this time to watch the instructional videos for what does the slope of a line mean and what does positive slope mean. Once you are done, please resume the video and we will get started on your independent practice. Welcome back. Hopefully you have had a chance to watch the videos thoroughly and to take notes as needed. We're ready for your independent practice. Let's start with example number 1. Which is most likely the graph of a line with a positive slope? Please make your choice and then click on to the next slide to go over the answers with Ms. Siebers.
Hey guys, and welcome back for week 7. This is Mrs. Siebers, and this week I will be going through your example problems and solutions with you. So let's go ahead and take a look at example 1 here. So it says, which is most likely the graph of a line with a positive slope? So remember from our videos, the positive slope is an increasing line. So if you're looking at the graph, the left half of the graph is going to be lower than the right half of the graph. So in this case, we are looking at option B as our answer there. So as our x value is increasing, our y value is also increasing. If you remember back to when we were doing scatter plots a few weeks ago, this would look like a positive correlation. So as one thing's increasing, the other thing is increasing. But here our line is just extended in both directions. So option B is your answer for example 1.
For example number 2, which line on the coordinate plane has a positive slope? Please look at the 4 lines that are given and make your choices accordingly.
Example 2 here, there are 4 different lines that are shown scattered across each other. So we're trying to find which of those lines has the positive slope. And following the same thing that I said previously with example 1, we're looking for the left part of that line to be lower than the right part. So that we want to be climbing up that hill, as the videos were saying. So we are going to look at line number 2 as our solution, because as we start that line, each time we get farther and farther to the right, we're going higher and higher up. So as our x value is increasing or moving to the right, our y value is also increasing or moving up.
So this week's practice and homework problems are included. Please take a moment to answer both of these and to note them in your notebook. We will discuss both of these at the top of tomorrow's session. At this time, we'd ask that you please log on to Dreambox, which is located in your Clever account. Please complete at least one lesson today, and we will continue to work on Dreambox throughout the remaining week's lessons, but please make sure that you at least complete one lesson per day. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.